Okay, you smell that? I smell that. That's burning truck because the truck caught on fire on its maiden run with its new owner. I gave it so many test runs earlier and other days and all that, and the ECS started smoking right in front of us after driving it for a minute.
Honey, I think it's on fire.
Oh no! Ah! I would say that was embarrassing, but I'm not tripping. I have other stuff to put it. I don't know. I'm thinking that I don't know. Maybe the ECS doesn't have enough airflow where I have it. I'm gonna slap another one in there and see what's up. So I left everything else there with him, and the truck came back with me so I could do some repairs already. It's a good thing I told him that it's a lifetime warranty, huh? Okay, so the electronic speed control that I ordered just came just now. So I stopped what I was doing. I'm home for the day for right now. So that's why you see me in the work clothes. Anyways, this is the new speed control right here. And it looks a lot like the old one. This one stinks so bad. But I mean, so it looks like it might come from the same maybe manufacturers possibly, but it's a lot narrower. I mean, that is like pretty close to what is this one I had. I'm thinking the reason why it finally died is because it overheated. I had double-sided tape on this side, and I had a whole bunch of zip ties going over the fan. I hope that's the reason, or maybe it just went bad. Who cares? Either or. But this is the new one. I've already put some protective pipe on the fragile wires. And I'm trying to find a home for this where I could put it in there, because I mean, if you look, there's just nowhere to put things. You know what I mean? This thing right here, this beauty cover goes over the top, and I almost want to mount it up there, but I don't want to do that. But so if you look down inside right here, bring this over. Right here, this flat area. There's a nice prime area. There's one on that side too. I'm going to put an aluminum plate on there that I'm gonna cut, a little custom plate. I've already got the outline for it right here. And I'm going to mount this inside there, but with enough airflow to go over the top of it, hopefully. All right, let's see how it goes. I'll show you before and after, right? Wow, look at that. Pretty nice. That went pretty easy. That's a nice little footprint for the ECS. Alright. So I routed a bunch of the wires. All these wires are loose right here. They'll go inside, but that mounted in nice. I made sure that it didn't get in the way if we wanted to put a 3S battery inside there. Like over here on the left. So let's see what's up. Alright. Hey everybody, it's been a bunch of days since the last little video. I talked about the issues that I had with the Blackfoot. I also received some batteries since then that'll fit in the bottom side. They'll give it a nice good weight on in the tray. The old electronic speed control, I saved some of the parts from it, but it is burnt out. I put the new one in, and this brushless system is just running too hot. So I did think of some options. I ordered right here. This is from Horizon Hobby, and it's a motor-mounted fan to go. It just hooks into the either receiver. I ordered a bunch of longer servo wires and extensions. I ordered these right here. A couple of these like 5 volt or 6 volt. Other fans are just like this one that was mounted to the electronic speed control, but there's 2 more of these like this because I'm thinking I'm gonna add extra cooling to this chassis. Now, being that said, I think that the brushless system is just a little touchy. I ran it and the new one, and it was hot. It got hot, and it's hot here in Arizona already. It's hot right now. It's hot. And I can't hand this over all glitchy like this. So I'm hoping that I don't dumb it down too much. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in this Hobby Wing electronic speed control and brushed 12-turn motor combo. And I'm going to add additional cooling to the chassis towards the radiator. And with these big batteries, these are, it's all LiPo though, which is cool. I think this is gonna give the truck a lot more weight on the bottom too. So that way we can drive it. This will allow us to drive it at slow speeds and cruise around if we feel like it. And it should. I hope this electronic speed control has enough punch. It says that it's you can set it up a little bit. So I have yet to program an ESC besides like one from Traxxas, where you just press the button a bunch of times here and there, and then it sets it in a certain kind of mode. I've bought before, I have it right here, this little program card that you plug into the brushless electronic speed controls, and all of them just basically sit in one setting. I can't adjust it at all. I don't think I'm doing it wrong because I follow the tutorials, and they just all stay in that first row, happy where they're at. There's nothing I can do about it. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and jump it into time lapse. And we're gonna go get this new stuff mounted. Maybe I've got an hour and 15 minutes to do this. Let's try to get it done. Well, everyone, oh my gosh, I was going crazy. This motor barely fits on here. I'm not finished. I have to stop for the day because I gotta eat dinner and it's Sunday night. Anyways, let me turn this off too. You guys probably hear that fan going. So, I'm liking it. It gets really close to the tire though. I mean, real close to the tire. I bent over the tabs as much as I could, and I kept grounding out on something, and it was making this all locked down. I even went into the differential and was adjusting the differential to see if that's what was going on, but I finally got it. It's happy now. Okay, but I gotta mount the new ESC. I've got to change the plug on it. I gotta do some soldering and all that kinds of stuff. So that is not gonna happen right now. It is 6:30, and I'm about to go play with the guys at 7 o'clock. So this is it for tonight, and I'll come back to this. That's nice. I love the fact that I can leave all my stuff out, and it's not in the way. It's not in the living room. It's not on the kitchen table. I can come back here, and if I gotta leave it for a week, I can, and come back to it. All right, so I'll see you guys in here in a little while. Hey everybody, so if these videos get a little convoluted and I say the same thing over and over again, it's because I keep having to come back and I've been busy, and so I come back to the project and I leave and I come back to the project. I'm hoping to maybe get this Blackfoot done today with the new motor and electronic speed control. I'm throwing in this one that you can switch. You can take in it's a Hobby Wing, Hobby Wing electronic speed control. And there's jumpers in here that I could change between, what is it? I think the other one's for crawling and all that, but also for the, to either be LiPo or nickel metal hydride. So I'm gonna have it set on LiPo, which is not on right now. I'm gonna change it right now. Flip that over. All right, there we go. All right, so basically, I'm going to be cutting this Tamiya plug off and putting, I forget what the name of this is, but this plug, I got him some new bigger batteries, and I'm going to use some shrink tubing on it. And I realized that I don't have a heat gun, so I looked up, you know, I didn't want a big old heat gun that just blow it everywhere. And, you know, I do kind of want one of those little torches. I'm probably going to get one of those little torches still. But I saw this, and I'm gonna do an unboxing on this right now. And this is it's like a pen heat gun. Yeah. It had some pretty good reviews. Let's see how it looks when I get out of the package. It looks pretty sexy. Yeah, there we go. Still pretty big. Oh, look at that. Ooh-wee. I can be like, it's more focused, you know, rather than holding the big gun. Hopefully it works out. That way I can just do those shrink tubes and stuff. We'll set that aside. Okay, so the camera keeps heating up. So if you hear a little fan in the background, that's because I got a little USB fan that's blowing on the camera. I went ahead and cut the wires on this. I put the shrink tube on one side. Here goes round 2. That's all right, right? All right, that's good enough. All right, here we go. Oh. Do one side. I like this little heat gun. I can use this for when I want decals, when I want to make decals stretch just the right way too. Yeah, baby. All right. Okay, soldering's done. I mounted the electronic speed control. Hopefully this is the last one I gotta mount. All right, test run with the brushed motor system. And I have that feeling it's gonna go a lot slower. But let's see how she does. You know, it's a lot more fun to drive though, actually. The battery weight on the bottom helps out a lot. Let's take it into some sand. Let's see if we can make it up the curb. No. Here you go, little guy. I'll help you up. There you go. She's a lot of fun. All right. Let's take it out to the field. It's definitely a lot more controllable. You can definitely drive in slower speeds now. I think we're good.